So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Makeup by Mo and I am Monique J. So here I'm going to do a little tutorial on the crayon case, and I'm going to use different colors and try something different here. And here I am pulling out a BDB off the back of my neck. That's weird, but anyway, let's hop into it. Okay, so now I'm just going to go over my brows, and you guys know from experience that I don't like to take too long on the eyebrows. So I'm just going to go in with my LA Colors? Yeah, LA Colors brow pencil and go over my eyebrows. And here I'm just tracing them out and filling them in and try to pull off a little piece of hair there. I needed some tweezers, that wasn't working, but whatever, I'll catch it later. So anyway, I'm filling the brows in, then I'm gonna shape them out with my LA Pro concealer, and I believe that will be in the color Toast. Can't seem to get right on this brow. That's why I hate doing eyebrows. I'm not even gonna lie, one of my pet peeves, I don't like doing the eyebrows when it comes to doing makeup, even with other people. So when I finally got it, I did it off camera, the other brow that is, and I based my lids, of course, and I used my Sasha's Buttercup and that my concealer. So now we're going in with the matte book by the Crayon case. One of my favorites. Love these colors. I'm going to try something different today. So usually when I do my makeup, I usually do it with colors that I like and try to be color coordinated with, you know, an outfit or so, but yada yada. So anyway, I went in with this color, with that peachy color, and I used that as my transitional color, my transitional shade, which didn't come out too dark. It didn't come out the way I thought it would. I kind of piled it on there, but yeah. So now I'm going in with like a plum purple, and that's my crease color, and I'm using that. I didn't want to use too much of it, but I wanted it to pop a little bit too, where you can see it, you know. Again, with these hooded eyes, watch how difficult this becomes. This color, that color is real pretty. I like it. But anyway, now I'm going in with my NYX Jumbo pencil in the color Milk, and I'm carving out, I want to say a cut crease, but not really. You'll see. But I'm just pretty much carving it out because I'm going to put 3 different colors on my lid. And when you guys do this, it's best to put a base down, because the color will stick and pop a little more especially when you're dealing with like bright colors on white, dark colors on black. Like, I don't know why it's that way. It seemed to come out a little better, but you know, what works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. Everybody's different, so I knock nobody hustle, but this is the way I do my routine. So, and I'm sorry my little mirror is in the way, you guys couldn't see, but I can't just keep looking at the phone. Speaking of phone, I'm hyped. I finally upgraded my phone. Not really too much, but I wouldn't say it's the newest, but it's new enough for me. I have the iPhone 10 XR. So I like the features on it, and the quality of the camera is a little bit better. And you guys know I've been going through issues with my other iPhone with loading videos and just going through a lot of technical difficulties with it. So yeah, that's the look that well, I tried to do it on the same side, but that's why I don't do wings, because the hooded eyes, working on them is a little more difficult. You can't really see it anyway unless you angle it right, and that takes about an extra 20 minutes to do, and I did not have that to do. So yeah, so now here I'm going in with that blue shade. Mind you, in the matte book, they don't have colors written down under them. So, that's like a pretty, I don't know what kind of blue it is. I'm ready to say sky blue, but it's a pretty blue. I think it's the darkest blue in the palette. So you got dark, medium, and then light. And I'm talking, but I was on the phone with my girlfriend Maggie. And we were talking about a special event that's coming up, which I will give details in a later video. So here I'm just trying to make sure it's even on both sides, and I'm trying not to go above that line there. I'm trying to stay in the lines. It's like coloring a little bit, and you got to stay in the lines. I've always had problems with coloring in coloring books and trying to stay inside the lines. I don't know why. I always went out, no matter how steady I always kept my fingers or my hand. I always went outside the lines. So yeah, that was me growing up. Crayola was my favorite too. And now that they come out with this, it's definitely my favorite. But I ain't the best with coloring on an actual piece of paper with crayons, for real. But anyway, now I'm going in with this green color. It's like a forest green. And I'm trying to blend it out. Now, if you want to know what colors, I'm going for colors that's in my tights, which the colors that I'm using are, I got different colors in the tights, and there's only 4 different colors in them. And I tried to use all 4 of them, which I wound up doing, but I used the liner as another color. So anyway, you'll see. So I'm putting this green in there, and I'm trying to blend it out. At first, I started to get a little insecure about it because I didn't like the way it was turning out. But then when I finished, I was like, oh, okay, it's not too bad. So now I'm going back in. I'm going into a different color of purple, a darker purple, which you guys know, purple is one of my favorite colors. Funny, it didn't become a favorite color until I became an adult. Because when I was a child, I didn't like purple. Purple wasn't one of my favorite colors. So now I'm just doing the other side, trying to make sure it's, of course, even. It was like painting. I don't know about anybody else, but I love doing makeup. Like, I like it. It's fun. It's arts and crafty, and you never know what you're gonna get dealing with it when you're doing it versus doing it on someone else. That is, when I do my makeup and I do other people's makeup, it come out 2 different ways. I don't know why that is, but it happens like that with me. So now I'm going in with my glitter eyeliner, and that is in the color pink. It is. So that glitter stick is part of my collection I got off of Amazon, and I like them. They last me a real good bit of time because I had them for about a year now, maybe a little over a year, for real. And they still rocking and roll. I mean, some of them I use more than others, so they starting to run and dry out, but those are my favorite so far. So now I'm going to go in with my mascara, and that is the LA Colors Clump. I'm sorry. Did I say LA Colors? Yeah, I did. That is CoverGirl. Oh, blooper. CoverGirl, I'm sorry. And I rarely have any lashes, so you probably can't even really see it, but it's some there, not a lot, but they're there. So after that, I went and put a little bit of, my lashes, I went to put glue on them. And the adhesive that I used for them was LA Colors. So yeah, I'm going in with my LA Colors eyeliner pencil, and I'm just doing my waterline. And now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty, a little bit of foundation, very little, not even a whole pump, a half a pump I use. You know what about foundation? I don't know about anybody else, but I mean, I try not to use too much because I don't like to look, I'm not gonna say perfect, but I don't like to look like a totally different person. Some people put foundation on and look completely different, like, or make themselves up to look completely different. I like to kind of look the same a little bit, you know, so, and I ain't knocking nobody hustle, so each his own, you know. Anybody that does makeup, any videos that I ever watched, I think everyone did a good job on doing their makeup. Some came out, you know, extremely like a professional, and, you know, like me, an amateur. You know, I'm not a pro with this. I just woke up one day and said, hey, I want to do makeup. But it takes practice, you know, like I'm not a pro and I'm not, you know, bomb diggity, but I ain't the worst either. But anyway, I'm going in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex Better Than Sex mascara. And I'm doing the top, my bottom lines, which is really nothing near, you know, there either. I don't even know why I wasted my time to even do that, but yeah, I don't know. I just felt like doing it. And put a little bit on the lashes there. So that bottle too, I purchased that from Sephora, so you can catch that for like $12.50. Kind of steep. Makeup ain't cheap, I will say that. So now I'm just looking. I got my Juvia's Place J111 brush, and I'm using my Fenty Beauty Hustle Baby, and I'm just highlighting my brows just a little bit, not too much. And then I'm going to highlight my cheekbones. And now I'm putting my nose ring in. And voila. I don't know about anybody else, but every time I put my nose ring in, it makes my eye water just a little bit. It hurts sometimes too. So now I'm using that is Wet n Wild Satin Spray Mist. So that's the finished look. And I hope you guys like it. And thanks for tuning in. Bye.